Good evening, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Positive Vids and Streams and more, starring I, your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 8:03 p.m., 8:04 p.m. on Sunday, June 20. What the fuck? Oh, sorry about that. On Sunday, June 21st. Wait, let me see what it is. Oh, sorry, 20th. Sunday, June 20th, 2021. Happy, grand and glorious Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Congratulations. You made it through another grand and glorious year. You are fantastic out there, ladies and gentlemen. Because guess what? It's not only Father's Day, but it's a day for everybody to celebrate today. It's a day for rebirth, a day for restoration, a day for rising up above the garbage, above the crap, above the proverbial dirt that has been weighing us down day in, day out, time in, time out. You feel that weight, don't you? Every single day you feel it. Hang on just 1 second. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dateline, and a very happy day to you too as well, Dateline. Because, like I said, today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. The day for positive change, the day for true, solid motivation that you've never seen before. Today is the day that we rise above all of that garbage, that we rise above all of that hurt, all of that disbelief, all of those rocks that have been weighing us down for years. I mean, don't you feel it sometimes? Don't you feel like sometimes life gets you in a bind and sometimes life really just, you feel like the world's coming down on you and you feel like there's just no way out. There's just no way out. There's just no help. But guess what? Little do you know there is. Because why? Because all of us have a little bit of a gift inside of us. All of us have that little bit of fire, that little bit of, I'm not going to quit, I'm not going to give up. I will rise above, I will conquer. For I am a king in my own kingdom, which is my life. And I am the one that controls it. Nobody else. I am the one that determines whether I pass or whether I fail, or whether I live or whether I die. I'm the one that determines that for myself, just as all of you are the ones that determine what happens to you as well. You know, I'm just going to say this old crap of people saying, well, you got a 1 in bazillion chance of winning the lottery. That's bullshit. You see, the bottom line, what little do you all know is this. We all win the lottery every single day. We all win the lottery. We all win that jackpot every single day. How? I'm going to tell you how. Because every single day we are blessed with this gift called life. And how we use it and how we treat it, that is up to the individual. That is up to the person. Do you got what it takes? Do you got the intestinal fortitude? Do you got the guts to go through the muck, go through the crap, go through the garbage so that you can come out smelling clean when you get out of it? That way, you bust your ass, you go through all the sewers, you go through all the garbage, but at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you're finally, when you get to the end of that tunnel, you're finally able to take a shower. You're finally able to wash all that bullshit off of you. So you come out fresh, new, and reborn. That's what it's all about. See, today, this day is not just a day of celebrating fathers. No. Today, this is a day of celebrating one thing that's very important: the celebration of life, the celebration of renewal, the celebration of just being you, just being yourself and just being the beautiful person that God Himself anointed and created you to be. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much, honey. I love you, dear. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. You all deserve it as much as I do. Because in a way, we're all fathers and we're all mothers in our own way. Hell, you could discipline a kid just like a father and pamper your kid just like a mother. And it's true, too. Being a parent ain't easy. Being a parent ain't no fucking picnic. But I tell you one thing, at the end of the day, when they're all grown up, when they're all married off, you look back. Thank you, Queenie. I appreciate that. When they're all married off, when they're all grown up, you look back on it and you know what you say. Congratulations. I did a good job. Because why? Because I aided my child to be a success. And that, in turn, is the greatest gift that any parent could ever give their child, is the gift of knowledge and the gift of success. That is true. That is true in so many ways. Boss, Queenie, if you're still here, I want you to do me a favor. Could you send my sister Nora a little notification because I got lazy and I forgot to send them out. But if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. You know, let her know that the old AZ's live and let her know that, I'm out here. Busted my chops, but busted my chops for a reason. For a reason, brothers and sisters. For a reason. Because today is not just a day for fathers. This is a day of salvation. This is a day of restoration. This is a day of rebirth. Today and this day alone is your fresh start, your clean slate that God has anointed with you Himself and given to you specifically to let you know that, hey, I'm here for you and I ain't going nowheres. That is what I mean by this day being a day of anointings, a day of restoration, and a day of recreation. Today is the day you all can do that one special thing for all of y'all. One special thing, whether it's listening to a favorite song, speaking to a favorite relative or a guest speaker, something that will impact your life and change it for the better so that you too can walk amongst the gods, so that you too can feel the true power and the true self control, so that you can say, be as it may, whatever life is going to throw at me. Give it your best shot. I'm a tree. My roots grow deep and my branches grow wide, and I can take it. My branches may break, my leaves may fall off, but my will to keep going and to keep growing will always continue forever. That is true knowledge. That is true power to gain control over one's self. You can rule the world by just being you and molding and shaping your life to the way you envision it, to the way you want it, to the way you dreamed about it for years and years and years, the way you pined about it. Now, today and only today, you can make it happen. Today will never be the end. Today will be only the beginning of the start of a brand new life. Now that is something. You know why I came on here? Not only to celebrate Happy Father's Day, but also to celebrate rebirth, to celebrate regeneration, and to celebrate restoration. I'm revamping my house. I'm taking it down to the ground, and I am rebuilding. Not only for the benefit of myself, but for the benefit of all those who care to listen to this broadcast, all those who care to change their lives and change themselves for the better, not only for themselves, but for the people and the world around us that we live in today. What's up to Drama Rehab? Shout out to my Dateline. Shout out to Boss 510. Shout out to Queenie Vampire. And shout out to Drama Rehab Rewind. How the hell you doing? Happy Father's Day to everybody, and happy Sunday to everybody. Because like I said, today is the day for regeneration, restoration, and all that other stuff. Much love to you too, Drama Rewind. Much love to you and Drama Rehab, both of y'all. Much love and peace. Because like I said, today I'm full, man. I'm fucking charged and I am ready to go. I am ready to make the impossible possible for not only this community, but for every other community out there. Let them know that a light shines bright here. A torch is lit and it it will not go out. It will only get stronger. And let me tell you, like I said, what's up, Mercy? Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day where we rise above our misery, where we rise above everything that has ever made us uncomfortable. We will divide and we will overcome so that the drama, the bullshit, and everything else will be nothing more than a bitter memory. Driving your life is like driving your car. You decide whether to veer off to the left or to veer off to the right or just to go straight ahead. Or maybe we'll just want to stop a few, and rest up a little bit. It's all right because that's your life. But let me tell you, I'm going to tell you something that's truthfully, y'all. And I want you all to understand something very clearly. Don't let life catch you sleeping. Because if you take advantage of life and take life for granted, the good opportunities are going to pass you up and you ain't going to even know it. And what I mean by don't let life catch you sleeping, I mean this. It's all right to kick back and enjoy life, but at the same time, wake up and be vigilant. Keep your eyes peeled for good opportunities. Thank you, Drama. Drama Rewind. I appreciate that, bro. And thank you. Shout out to Mercy either. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm filled with the Spirit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like preaching like I've never preached before. Because today I feel that I'm not only reaching the people in this community, but I'm reaching in the people in other communities as well, so that we all can grow strong, so that we all can grow great, so that torch will not go out, but be passed on and grow stronger than ever. This ain't the end. This is only the beginning. This is ground zero. And I'm pouring the cement and building my foundation. And soon I'll put up walls, windows, a nice roof, maybe a nice chimney, and build a strong, sturdy house. Not out of sticks, but out of solid wood, brick, and steel. So that it will not only last my lifetime, but it will last many, many more lifetimes to come. Because what I do here will not only echo through this community, but it will echo in other communities as well. Because eventually, word will get out. And eventually, my voice, my message will carry further on. I know that I've sinned. I know that I've been dirty. But guess what? I took my shower with soap and water. I cleansed myself. I got fresh clothes on. I brushed my teeth and combed my hair, and I'm ready to start my life anew. I went out and I got the best tie there ever was. I got the best suit there ever was for the first time. Because why? Because when I walk down that fine line, I'm going to walk with confidence in myself and in my ability to help out not only those in the community, but help out others as well. And when I go out and I strut my stuff, I'm going to walk the path of life with pride. That's what it's all about. Walk the path of life with pride and dignity, with your head held up high and your eyes to the horizon, and no telling where your feet will carry you off to. No telling what adventures you'll ever get into. Think about that for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. And remember exactly every word that I'm telling you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, mark my words that this will happen. Because why? Because I'm strong in my faith, strong in myself, and strong in my ability to spread the word of God and spread the word of positivity and motivation. And I will not stop. I will not be silenced. In fact, the more people that tell me to shut up, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to yell that much louder. I'm going to scream that much harder. And I'm going to go out in style with a blaze of glory that I've never gone before, ladies and gentlemen. Because tonight, I eat like a king in my own kingdom. Because I can approach life for the first time with confidence, dignity, and self respect. And once you have that, ain't nobody on this earth can ever rip that from you. Ain't nobody on this earth can tell you that you ain't good enough. Because guess what? By all rights, you are. And you are right where you are right now because you chose that way. But there are bigger, better, and more fruitful paths. You just have to find them. And of course, walking the path of life ain't easy. You're going to be coming through some good times, bad times, happy times, sad times. But guess what? If you add it all up, they're all a bunch of moments created by you. You all got yourselves into the excuse me for a moment. Uh, See, you all got yourselves in the predicaments that you're all in. Well, you all are responsible for getting yourselves out. And there is a way. If you remember three things that help you through anything, which is, let's see what it is. Oh, yeah. Pride, dignity, and self respect. And you know, there's a fourth one that glues it all together: faith. Faith in not only yourself, but faith in your ability to do good, not only for other people, but to do good for yourself as well. Thank you, Elegant Mind. Thank you so much. Hi, Sue. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to everybody as well. Shout out to My Dateline, Boss 510, Queenie, Vampire, Drama Rewind, No Mercy, Sue Me, my lovely honey, and Elegant Mind. Good to see everybody on this grand and glorious day of today. Like I said, we are the dreamers, and we can make them possible by working hard to accomplishing that dream. Look at me. Do you think I really dreamed about being like this? No. I had it as a thought inside my head. And I never thought possible that I would be making it real. But guess what? I got up enough balls and I got up enough confidence and self respect. And I said, fuck it, I did it. Yeah, good to see you, Sumi. Mwah! I've missed you so much. But like I said, anybody who's anybody can be up here talking the way I'm talking, doing what I'm doing every single day. All of y'all have the capability of doing it because we all have a talent. We all have something that we bring to the table every single day of our lives. Whether it's whether it's good cooking, the gift of cooking, the gift of gab, whatever your talent, even a musical instrument, whatever your talent is, don't be afraid to show it off. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, I know it's a rarity that I talk like this. But when I do, I get so filled with positivity. I get so filled with the Holy Spirit that it overflows inside of me. This is coming. When I come on here and talk, I talk straight from the heart. I preach straight from the heart. From my very soul, I speak. And interpretation, well, that's clearly up to the individual or individuals that are listening to this broadcast tonight. I know where I'm going. I know where my salvation is. I know where my clear path to a beautiful, wonderful life is. And you know what that is? It's something that's been right underneath my very nose this whole entire time. It's me being right here at this moment doing this very thing. And that is where my best day and my best moment is. Your best moment is now. Your best moment is right here. Your best time is right here in this moment. So it's up to you to make it what you wish, to do whatever you want with it. It's like molding clay. You can form it how you wish. But here's the question. Do you have the right heat to keep it that way? Do you have the right guts, balls, and intestinal fortitude to keep it that way? Or are you going to let it just fall away and crumble away and turn back into the elements again? See, I don't know about y'all, but when I have that particular star, when I have that particular gift, when I have that particular fire, I don't ever want to let go. I want to keep it and I want to share it with everybody. So that someday, somewhere, sometime, I can pass this torch on to someone else and they can continue exactly what I'm doing right now, spreading the good word, spreading positivity around a negative world, a negative place. We need something like this terribly. And you all know that to be true. How long has it been since we've ever had a place to where all of us can hang out in peace, in harmony with one another? Hmm? How long has it been since we've ever been peaceful with ourselves and what's going on inside our hearts? Are you truly at peace? That's something that you have to ask yourself. Because you see, back then when I first started on YouTube, I was a complete and total idiot because I knew nothing about the internet. I knew nothing about people, about the way they are, about the way they act, because I lived a sheltered life. My dad and my mom protected me from everything. They protected me from everything. So that when I got out into the real world, hang on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have to wait a little bit because we're going through some kind of situation. So just kind of wait a minute. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I do apologize. We're going to have to cut this thing short, but I do appreciate all of y'all coming here today, and we're going to do this again sometime. So you guys take care and have a great and wonderful Father's Day, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Much love to everybody. Peace and God bless.